Was it mute? Ah, that's embarrassing. I hate when I do that. That happened to me when I played this one game called, thank you for telling me. It's okay, it's not a big deal, but it does suck. Because I was talking my ass off. I was talking like crazy. But yo, thank you for telling me. Oh, that sucks, dude. Oh man, I was explaining so much stuff. That's okay, no biggie, no biggie. But thank you. But how you doing? How you doing? I feel so bad. Damn. That's the only mistake I made. Unfortunate. I'm great. That's off-putting. Do you have anything to report? Sir, yes sir. Nothing out of the ordinary right now, sir. And yet, there's something out of the ordinary right in front of my eyes. Talk about a contradiction. Something out of the ordinary, huh? I should look around a bit more. Alright, so we have a logic button here. Let me explain something since I wasn't able to explain it to you guys. Because I accidentally, muted my mic. I hate when I do that. It's such a big habit. Anyway, so yeah, there's this logic button here where we're going to be utilizing logic to solve crimes, as well as, of course, use this to become evidence later on in the game to use against like witnesses and stuff. But yeah, we'll get more into that later. Well, let's look at the crime scene, shall we? They finished photographing the body, so it should be alright to examine this area. I won't rest until I've inspected every suspicious looking nook and cranny. So this is a very iconic sentence that you'll see in this game every time. You will see this every time. If you'll see this. That's all I gotta say. Anyway, what do we have here? Hey, I think I've seen one of these before. It's a police badge, detective. Oh hey, I have the exact same thing actually. What a coinkydink. Let's take a look inside. Ah, Buddy Faith. Mr. Buddy Faith. It would appear that our victim was a detective, just like you. Okay, according to this badge, okay, interesting. I seem to have gathered a few pieces of pertinent information. Now to calmly use logic and figure out if any of them are connected to each other. Well, let's check our logic, shall we? Also, thank you for liking the stream. Helps a lot. Why did this happen? In the killer's office, a victim was a detective and a revolver. We might be able to do something here. Ace Attorney is a good game. It was just going through evidence. I had a core of them. I didn't know you investigated. Okay, so Ace Attorney Investigations is a spin-off of the original. Also, what's up, Coil? How you doing? And thank you for the game. Coil bought me this game. Yeah, but yeah, in this game, it's a spin-off. It's more investigating crime scenes. That's what this series is all about. And this is the first game I played in the series. I cherish it very much. It's the first game that got me into Ace Attorney, and it's the first, Ace Attorney series as a whole is what turned me into a better reader, because I used to be really bad at reading. But playing through the whole series actually improved my reading comprehension by a lot, because you have to have reading comprehension to beat the game. Or you can just cheat, of course, but why would I do that? It's more fun to challenge yourself. So yeah, I appreciate this game so much. It got me out of remedial classes, because I used to be a remedial reading for a long time, and this literally got me out of that really, really easily too. I aced that exam. But anyway, moving on. We got the revolver and we have the victim as a detective. We can connect these because the revolver is the same as detectives, and he is a detective. So we need to connect these 100%, and it's most likely his revolver. The revolver, the standard model used by detectives. Could it have belonged to our recently departed? It is very possible. Detective Gumshoe, could you please thoroughly check the victim's body one more time? Yes, sir. On it now, sir. Excuse me, pal. Let's see. What have we got here? Mr. Edgeworth, sir. This guy's wearing a gun holster. So it appears that our killer somehow managed to take the victim's gun from him. It can be assumed that this gun is a murder weapon. It was issued to the victim. Are you going to be okay with keeping track of the evidence we find, sir? Sorry, my nose. This is the safest way I know to keep track of it. Yeah, to keep track of it all. Alright, if you say so. Yes, sir. I log any and all evidence I find in my organizer, which is R1. Nice, we're gonna need to know this. 29 years old, 32. When I want to re-examine a piece, I have but to press R1 to open my organizer. But the organizer isn't only for evidence. I keep people's profiles on hand in it too. It's probably a good idea to make a habit of checking the facts often. Let's see what else we can find out about this revolver. As I always say, you gotta look really carefully at each piece of evidence. You can use R or right analog stick to rotate an object. There's no such thing as a bad angle. Use L1 and R1 to zoom in and out to get at the nitty and gritty. What the heck? Alright, so it looks like right here is interesting. There's a little horse there. That has nothing to do with anything though. We should probably check the bullets to see if there's anything going on here. Looks like there's one round. Now this is a contradiction in itself. If you've seen the beginning of the case that we just, that we're in right now, the murderer obviously killed him, right? He killed the victim. However, the murderer also just shot. He shot at the, Edgeworth's frame. So that's 2 gunshots. But we only have 1 gunshot here. Now that's pretty sus. Wow, so the killer killed the victim with just 1 shot after wresting the gun from him. Sounds like the guy knew how to handle a gun, huh, Mr. Edgeworth? We have no proof for now, but that is a distinct possibility. Okay. Looks like there's blood on his hand. Let's give the body a once-over. There's blood all over his lower abdominal area. It looks like the bullet passed clean through his stomach area, sir. In other words, he was shot. Yup, and until the autopsy's done, I don't think we'll know much more than that. Please have the body sent to the morgue once they're done processing the crime scene. Okay. 2:05 a.m. Clean through the abdomen. Looks like there's something sus here. I don't believe it. I packed those files on these shelves so tight that not even an earthquake can make them fall off. But just look at them. At this rate, the rest of the files won't be able to withstand an earthquake at all. A problem, should be sure. Well, once the investigation is over, we'll put them back on the shelf. Alright. Are we done in this area? Oh, nope, we have something else here. Right here. Mr. Face Holster. I bet he never thought he'd be able to he would never be killed by his own gun. Yeah, shot down by the very thing that's supposed to protect people. I just can't get over that, sir. It's not right. We're gonna get the killer for this. Maybe it's because the victim is a fellow detective. But for a second, Gumshoe sounded even more detective-like than usual. There's some blood on the back of his pants, which reminds me of this one time. Back in elementary school, I accidentally flopped onto this chair that had a tack on it. Yeah, 'cause that gotta hurt. It even drew blood. That story was so painful I spaced out in the middle of it. Your files are all over the floor, sir. They probably fell during the struggle between the victim and his killer. Oh, and I tried hard to keep this place spotless while you were away. I mean, this just rendered all the time and effort I put in pointless. I don't recall ever asking you to clean my room. Well, I watered the flowers every day, just like you requested, sir. I just added cleaning to the list as a weekend special. For about half a day every Saturday, I'd come in and clean this place until it sparkled. Does he have a life? I should send his body to Jim! Why, oh why? How could this have happened to a guy like you? Are you alright? Don't touch me! Leave me alone, just let me be! What the fuck? Sorry, but I can't do that. The investigation is still ongoing, so please refrain from touching the body. The body? The body? Don't talk about him like he's just some lump of flesh. Look at him. Jim just looks like he's just turned in for the night. I'm sure. Just in a bloodstained suit, pal. Where are my manners? Aren't you that prosecutor? Why, yes, I am. I'm how do you say that? Is it Jax? I think it's Jax Portsman. Either that or Jacques. Or even Jaquez. Jaquez Portsman. Prosecutor. You know, if it's like Spanish. Jim here was my partner in crime busting. I'm Miles Edgeworth, and like you, I am also a prosecutor. Detective Dick Gumshoe, sure. So you're Miles Edgeworth. I guess this is your office? Yes, that is correct. Then it was you. You're the one who killed Jim. Hey, don't go around jumping to conclusions, pal. Just calm down, okay? Just take it easy, man. I will... I will not. I know how things work around here. High prosecutor's office doors all have locks built into them. Okay. And only the owner of the office has the key to his or her own office door. That is correct. However, I was not the one who killed your partner. Yeah, Mr. Edgeworth has been overseas on a business trip this whole time, pal. And the key to this door was with me the entire time, okay? So the only one who could get in here was me. Ho 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 ho. Wait. That means... I'm not sure what that means. So it was you then, you're Jim's killer. No way, pal, you've got it all wrong. Everyone calm down. Mr. Portsman, correct? If you are a real prosecutor, you should know how to stay collected. The investigation has only just begun. Isn't it too early to be drawing conclusions? Alright, I get the point. You're right, my mistake. Whew. I tend to get a little too hot-headed sometimes. You sure are one cool customer though, Mr. Edgeworth. I've heard all the rumors about you. You're the great genius prosecutor. You're something of a legend, you know. Anyway, let's call a truce and work together, okay? How about a handshake to seal the deal? A pleasure to work with you. You guys were conducting your investigation, right? Sorry for barging in like that. Carry on then. It's your room after all. Thank you. I intend to. I just want a little more time to say goodbye to Jim. You there. Sir. What the heck? I want you to capture this scene on film for me. My final farewell to my partner, Jim. I should probably give them some space. Do we have any, logic? Nope. They don't mean anything together. Let's check this over here since we're here. Ah, your jacket, sir. What's it doing on the floor? It must have fallen off the wall when the killer tried to threaten me by firing a round. So the killer not only shot the victim, but they shot your jacket as well? They dared to shoot the ultra special jacket that you made your prosecutorial debut in? What if they had shot through it? It would have been a disaster. It's not worth getting worked up over, Detective. Not when there's something more here. Like what? It's a contradiction. I take it you haven't noticed it yet, Detective. There's a giant contradiction right in here before us. Or right here in front of us. Really? Did I say contradiction? He must be rubbing off on me. I'm starting to sound like him. He's referring to Phoenix Wright, by the way. But I have my own methods, and I will conduct this investigation my own way. When the scene before me contradicts a piece of evidence or seems off. That's when my deductive skills come into play. First, I have to find the spot that holds the contradiction. This is it. This bullet hole is where the contradiction lies. When I spot something that's off, I should point my cursor at it and press triangle with conviction. We should deduce. Oh, I need some water. And when I have found sufficient proof to prove the contradiction, I present it. This is how I do things. Alright, so the contradiction is definitely this right here. The victim's revolver is only one shot fired. When there's another shot here, which makes no sense. This bullet hole is a contradiction. What do you mean, sir? It's elementary. 2 shots were fired in this room. The first felled the victim. And the second felled this frame. That's right. However, this gun was only fired once. Hey, that's true too. Which means that one of these 2 bullets was fired from a different gun. Did the killer have another gun prepared for tonight? Very strange. By the way, I noticed something, sir. Yes. What's that thing sticking out from behind the frame? Ah, that. It's a secret safe. A secret safe? Oh, I smell money. Spare us the trouble and just say it. Nothing like what you're imagining is inside. Oh, soundproof. Soundproof rooms. If you can kindly move this frame out of the way. Roger that. Talk about dusty. Hold on, be right back, guys. I need some water. I'm getting lightheaded. I need water. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. I had to get my food as well. My bananas and stuff. Well, I wish I had like a bag. Damn, that sucks. Got some hummus. Oh, yeah, I got bread as well. Free. Okay. One second, guys. Sorry about that. Let me go see if you can play Can you play multiplayer on that new Crystal Chronicles Switch game? I don't even know. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, guys. When I was reading, bro, I got lightheaded. I got lightheaded, bro. Oh, that's so stupid. Dude, Crystal Chronicles Switch does not have couch co-op. That's so dumb. That is stupid. Oh yeah, Lily, there's no couch co-op. Alright, I'm back. My bad, I was just talking to the family. But yo, I was dying reading. I was actually, I feel like I couldn't breathe reading so long. Yo, you know what? Hey guys, do you guys mind if I don't read, but just kind of give you a gist of what's going on if you guys don't understand, and I just read silently? Is that okay? I can give you like a little summary every time I finish reading, or every time I finish silently reading. Because I don't want to kill myself reading for a long period of time. I literally could not breathe. Thank you. Because that shit was killing me. Anyway, like, I'm gonna be real, that was actually, I felt like I was gonna die reading for that long. Okay, every prosecutor has a safe. Every prosecutor knows, okay, they know that everybody has a safe. So there's important evidence in these secret safes. Very suspicious. And right here we can see that somebody had wipe their fingerprints. Now this is odd. You found something? Oh. Yeah. Yeah, it's a little too clean. Wipe fingerprints. Alright, we're gonna need to play some logic game here. Alright. So, we could assume the killer's goal was to, you know, to go into the safe. Pretty sure. We can assume that this was his goal. Yeah, they attempted. Doesn't mean they have it. They have opened it. It is possible that their motive may have been theft. Alright, so we know the motive was possibly theft. Wait a minute, if the motive was theft, could you mix these together? Nah, because we don't really know. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna be careful with that. I'm not just gonna randomly press stuff. Alright, so he doesn't want to talk. What do you mean it's too important to mess up? Boy, you've been taking pictures the entire time. The king of the knight of prosecutors, the king of prosecutors, right? Yep. Remember that, kids. Remember that, everybody. Your worth is more important than everybody's other worth towards you. Especially as a content creator, you need to think about that. If you're a content creator, you need to worry about your own worth. Stop worrying about other people's worth towards you. Just because they like you, they love you, it should not be the ultimate, like, it shouldn't determine what you do as a content creator or what, you know, their outcome, you know, messes with your mind or your mental status. It can go with negative comments, it can go with positive comments. It should not affect you too much. You should keep doing what you're doing no matter what. Oh. Especially if you enjoy it. Obviously, if you don't enjoy it, don't do it. Dang, he destroyed his tea set. Oh, I'm eating chickpea puffs if you're wondering. I love eating. So we can't get out of here. Does that mean we have to solve? I think we have to solve another piece of logic. Oh wait, no, we finished this. Yep, we gotta solve a piece of logic. You're assuming that the culprit came to the room to attempt a robbery and got caught by this other detective. That is a possibility. That is a possibility. We're gonna go with this. I think this is really important. As I thought. I feel like there's a sign of a struggle. What we thought was a sign of a struggle could be something entirely different. Maybe he went to check and like rummaged through all the books to find something he wanted. Oh. True. Okay. It appears the murder was definitely committed here. Okay. Is there something wrong with this picture? Oh yeah, there is something wrong. Oh yeah, there's something really wrong here. You can tell just by looking at it. Look at where the gunshot wound is. The gunshot wound is on the bottom. Sorry, not the gunshot wound. The gunshot, the bullet hole. The bullet hole is on the bottom. That doesn't make any sense. And no, he wasn't shot twice. He was only shot one time. But yeah, he was shot standing. So the bullet hole should not be down there at all. So this is a very big problem here. We can deduce this most likely. This doesn't make any sense. We're gonna go with this because he got shot in the stomach, and this is not where the stomach area is. You don't see? It is very low. It's too low. So that means that these books are, the books are in a different order. The order of the files. Why are they down there? Wait, what? Wait, this is the correct order? So that means someone rummaged through the files first. And then as they, you know, put these files back, they put them back the wrong way. and then they shot the guy, and then we just put them back where they're supposed to be. So yeah, this actually is evidence that someone had messed with the, you know, sabotaged the area, or, you know, tried to look for files. This is good evidence here. Oh, look at that over there on the bottom right, though. We got some criminal activity on the bottom right. The bullet hole is now where it should be. Yep. Yep, put the vials back in numerical order. Yeah, it looks like they looked through the files twice. Yeah, they were... Yeah, it's like... That's kind of weird. Why would they do it twice? Alright. So, obviously, the biggest thing we need to worry about is this right here. We don't need to even look at anything else. Let's be real. This is a problem. And there is a missing file, you're right. That's another problem as well. And why does it say gumshoe? Also, why is it upside down? Investigation complete. Alright, so now Gumshoe is wrongfully, you know, framed in the crime, and now we gotta basically try to help him out. And now we have to, you know, prove that Gumshoe is innocent. So this is the rebuttal phase. This is the argument rebuttal phase. So in this game, in Ace Attorney Investigation series, there's a rebuttal and argument phase that you have to go through. It's kind of like witness testimony type of thing, like, you know, in the original Ace Attorney games. Except there's a... Well, there is no difference, actually. It's the same thing. Never mind. Same thing. It's low-key the same thing. I cross-examine this guy. Not gonna lie, I don't need it. I already know how to. We're gonna move on. There's no reason to read it. I can already explain it to you guys as we go. Alright. Mr. Portsman's logic. Okay, stole Jim's gun. Shot him. Messed the files up to make it look like you have committed theft. That's when you move Jim's body from the bookshelf. You didn't notice the bloody letters the body was hiding. See, that's the funny thing. Why would he not notice that? That is kind of weird. That's a big flaw in his argument. Why would he not notice that there's Gumshoe on there? Especially if he apparently stole the file. Does that mean there's more than one killer? If Gumshoe is the killer, is there someone else? Like another person? It's kind of weird. But why would they take the file if they were trying to frame Gumshoe? You know what I'm saying? Isn't that kind of weird? Why would they take the file while framing Gumshoe? Objection! Yes, you will see a lot of objections here. Alright, you stole Jim's gun. Okay. Yeah. Okay, right now, so far, I'm not really seeing anything crazy. You mess with the files, make it look like it. Okay. That's when you move Jim's body. Huh? You didn't notice the bloody letters. See, that's the problem here. How would he not notice? Look at this. There's literally a file missing, and if Gumshoe was the culprit for this, there's a flaw here. Objection! We can object to that 100%. There's a huge flaw. He would notice the bloody letters if he was the killer. That's a serious flaw. And he just said, Portsman just said that Gumshoe tried to steal a file. So he's basically going wrong. His logic is that Gumshoe is the one who stole the file. So if Gumshoe stole the file, he would know that his name was there. Oh, so this is the arranged theme? Sounds good. Yo, that sounds kind of low. Let me turn it up just a little bit. Yeah, it's impossible, right?
Objection!
No, it is not possible. It was definitely stolen afterwards because of the blood. It is impossible, actually, for that to be stolen after, like, before. This is definitely tampering the crime scene 100%. Someone definitely tried to pin this murder on him. Logic. Bring what up? What's he bringing up? The heck? What the? There's one other person with a key to this office. Wait, is he trying to frame someone else? Oh! Miss Maggie Bird. Boop, boop. Maggie Bird has been, she's been seen in, I think about 2 other cases of Ace Attorney. She's been in about 2 cases in Ace Attorney. I think she's been in a couple cases on Ace Attorney Investigations as well. I think 1 or 2. I don't know. I don't remember. It's been so long. But I know she's been in this one, obviously. I don't know if she's in another one, though. I don't remember. So basically, he's trying to say that she is the killer now, and that she used the master key. I will say the master key was definitely used. It had to have been used. The only one who could have committed the crime? I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Okay. Is she really the prime suspect, though? She does know him. That is also true. That is a motive, in a sense. Like, she knows the person. Yeah, she could have wrote that. She could have wrote that. This is possible. Huh. We need to press for more information for sure. I don't really see anything that I could just go, hey, this is, you know, something I can present information to. Okay, it's pretty obvious that she snuck in. We need information. Hold it. Is she really the only member? She wasn't able to use it. I want to ask for more details. It was gone at 1 a.m., huh? I think that Portsman did it. Why would he be dead or so long? Does he like Jim as a friend, like you claimed, or was he messing with the evidence? Maybe not. Jim was actually his partner. Jim is his partner. This guy, Buddy Faith, that's his. They're like team. They're a team. However, you are correct. In the beginning of the game, they actually show who the killer is, and he is the killer. You're correct. Yeah, the player knows 100% that Portsman is the killer. when you start the game. But you didn't see the beginning, so it makes sense.
Objection!
Oh! Why does she have the master key now? And we don't have any proof that it was stolen to begin with. Only hearsay. Yeah, we need proof. Okay. Her intent? From the mess up shelves to wipe down safe, I'd say thievery. Now that's kind of weird. She doesn't know about the secret safe though. Yeah, no. This is not true. She doesn't know about the secret safe.
Objection!
She can't know about that. That's only prosecutors know this. Found it by accident? That is true. Only 2 areas were ransacked. Interesting conclusion. Yeah, looks like you're on hot water, buddy. Yeah. Jim knew about the secret safes? I see where he's going with this. He's trying to say that Jim, or Buddy Faith, is the one that was stealing things. Now he's claiming that the victim was a thief. Oh, so now he's also saying that Maggie's the killer. Interesting. Self-defense. I guess we have to leave. Apparently Mr. Portsman has the rights to kick us out, which is unfortunate. We will meet again, indeed. To be continued. No, don't save there. My bad. Let's save here. Oh, it is what it is. Sportsman has no dignity, throwing a dead man under for your own misdeeds. True. What is with that prosecutor? Yeah, we need to look for more evidence, even if it's not in the crime scene area. This hallway could also, contain evidence as well. What the frick is that? Winston Payne? Alright, let's look for those suspicious nook and crannies. You see something already? Alright, this is the missing book that we were looking for. With the gumshoe name on it. Someone stole what they needed. Yep. Case related from 10 years ago, huh? That does look like a luxurious sofa. What the heck? Alright, so we got everything here. If it doesn't say nook and cranny, that means we got everything. That's a pro tip. Alright, basketball on the floor, this right here, basketball hoop. Oh, Mr. Portsmouth lives next door. He moved in while he was overseas, huh? Man, that guy plays every sport. He must be playing on the Wii Sports machine or something. Nah, that's fine. Let's see. We should probably talk to Maggie as well at some point. No signs of forced entry. That's good to know. Nobody picked the lock or anything, which means the key was definitely used. Doorknob's clean as a whistle. Wiped. Okay. $12.02. They slide right out. That is kind of suspicious. Hey, what's wrong, Coil? Game over. Right. I don't think we have enough evidence yet. We might need to come back here. We need to talk to Maggie as well. What the heck? Alright. So we need to show notes to her. And they played basketball together. Wait, Mr. Portsmouth was the only one taking shots? Suspicious? Very suspicious. Yeah, Maggie Bird always gets caught up in cases. She has some really bad luck. Was that lightning? Oh yeah, it was. Sad face. It's okay, Miss Bird. We got it covered. Alright, we're gonna have to definitely jog her memory with the master key so we can get some more information. It was not gone but stolen, huh? Okay. Why is why is it just out in the open like that? So why this time? You had your reasons. You were using it at the time, huh? So just out of bad luck and just, yeah. Why is she using the master key? What is she talking about? Oh? Which prosecutor? Mr. Portsman forgot his key? Now that's suspicious. Use the master key twice, okay. You have to leave now? Oh, no problem, no problem. You have a good day or night. I'm gonna play until I finish this case. So if you do want to, watch the rest of it, you feel free to do that. When you come, whenever you decide to watch again. Have a good night. So we need to look at Mr. Portsman's door, because she just used it. Or she had messed with it. Door's locked tight. Room 1203. He wanted it really badly? Oh, I see. What the heck? This is more dignified. Okay. Alright, looks like we... Well, let's see what's going on with this basketball. Yeah, we don't have enough information. We need to do some logic. Okay, so files in disarray, another handgun, master key was stolen, someone used the master key. We can put these two together, 100%. So the key went missing from 1 a.m. until 2:38 a.m. And this key was used to unlock and lock Portsman's office from 12 a.m. and 1:30 a.m. Which is kind of weird. Yeah, if she locked it at 1:30, but how could the key be missing at 1 a.m.? So how did she... Yeah, that's what I'm saying. How did she lock it at 1:30? That is definitely a contradiction. Pretended to lock up his room. Oh my. Wait a minute. If she didn't lock his room, how come it's locked? Wait a minute, that's weird. It was locked. It was already locked. Yeah, that's suspicious. We can deduce that as well. That's suspicious as heck. This shouldn't be locked then, if that's the case.
Eureka!
You wonder how hard can the cases get? They actually get pretty hard, actually, Coil. They get pretty hard. Like, this is the first case. This is very easy compared to what you're going to be experiencing as you keep going in any Ace Attorney. All Ace Attorney games, they get harder as they go. The hardest Ace Attorney game I've ever played was the Trials and Tribulations, the third one. That one's very difficult. It took me a lot of thinking power to get that one done. Another game that was really hard was Ace Attorney, the Great Ace Attorney. The Great Ace Attorney, the second one, the sequel. That one was very difficult as well. That took a lot of brain work as well. And I think Investigations 2, the second one, also took a lot of brain power. And even this one actually, oh my, that was crazy lightning. Even this one had some insane puzzles to solve that are just really tough. Anyway, moving on. A Spirit of Justice was also pretty difficult too. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Maybe it's a different door entirely. Prints on the doorknob, prints on the master key. We should do prints on the number plate. Wait. Man, you'd think they would, but man, whatever. Alright. So prints on the doorknob then? But why would it be the prints on the doorknob? There's no way prints on the master key would matter. At least in this sort of thing. So I think the doorknob is the only answer here. Will they? Well, Oh yeah. If Maggie's prints are on this doorknob, then yeah, she did use this door. But if her prints aren't on it, then that means she didn't open this door or even touch this door at all. Oh, that's suspicious. Yeah, so that means she didn't touch this door. That is very decisive. That means she didn't open this door or close this door at all. She was opening a different door entirely.
Take that!
Don't you find it odd that the prints of this person who unlocked this door are absent? I mean... So Miss Bird opened an entirely different door. And there's a note here. Also, this was moved. Look at this. This was moved. You can tell by the little indent here. It's a little suspicious. Definitely take a note of that. And there's a note here. What does it say? I brought the 3 pieces of evidence by, just like we talked about on the phone, but it looks like you're out. Guess I'll catch up to you later, buddy. Okay. I think we have all the information we need. But yo, guys, I'm gonna be right back real quick. I gotta get some food. My family cooked some food. And I just got BRB, so yeah, I gotta go get the food. Dude, why the heck do I have gum on my foot? What the fuck? Why is there gum on my foot? This is why when my niece and nephews come over, they do the craziest stuff, bro. Like, what? How did gum get on my foot? Oh, guys, I'll play in a second. I'm sorry. I just need to take a break. Plus, I got some food. Thank you for liking the stream, by the way. Thank you. I appreciate it. 1 second. Yo, what's up, James? How you doing? All right, I'm back. I got me some tacos. I got some taco. Let's get it on, man. Ready. Let's get this investigation going. Is there an auto mode? Okay, good. Because I'm put on auto mode. I'm eating some food. Hopefully you're having a good day, James. Did you have a good sleep this time? Oh, in the middle of the night, damn. Whoops. Yeah, glad to see you're doing okay. Dude, I keep dropping food. Holy moly. I really just dropped all that. I dropped some rice on the floor. Basically, Edgeworth, they say he's been known for forging evidence, so he's probably just using that against them. Alright. Mr. Portsman versus Mr. Edgeworth. Oh, thank you, James. It's just, I'm eating a taco. Sorry if you guys can hear me chewing like I'm crazy. My bad. If you guys want to, I can just mute myself while I'm eating. Alright, I have no idea what sort of favor I do. Nothing to press on that. Mountain of evidence that points away. We know how you unlock the door, buddy. Actually, before I do that, I'm actually gonna press because I don't think we have enough information.
Take that! Objection!
No. He ejected real quick. Yep, you use Maggie to open the door
Take
for
that!
you. You can switch to number plates. And he also used the basketball hoop.
Take that!
That can get anybody to go open that door. Oh? The entire time? No, you weren't, because look. If you were in the room the entire time, we wouldn't have found this note left by the victim. It wouldn't have been there at all. You would have already had picked it up. This is definitely a really contradictory statement here.
Objection!
This is not true. He was never in his room, actually. He never went to his room at all.
Objection!
What's the proof that she opened the door? What is proof?
Take that!
I actually don't know. I don't know exactly. Oh yeah, this right here. Yeah, because her prints were not on the doorknob. That makes sense. Okay, yeah, this is it. Definitely 100%. Hmm? Wow, you just made that up. We really can't prove that. He's right. It's definitely we can't prove it. It's all circumstantial. He has an airtight alibi, huh? He was at Criminal Affairs at 2 a.m.? Interesting. Okay. All right. I see. Now how are we gonna crack his alibi? Now we gotta talk about this. We gotta press him for this.
Hold it!
So he was at Criminal Affairs, huh?
Hold it! Hold it! Hold it!
Yes, it was around 2 a.m. Apparently his alibi is perfect. Interesting. Nah, there's something wrong here, though. There's still something here that we haven't really... Yeah, what about his alibi? What's going on with the whole, like, the 2 gunshots? That's another problem I have. You have another handgun as possible. Okay. These two might go together. We could have, you know, 2 people here. This is not possible? Wow. I thought that would be possible. Maybe later on. But there's definitely something about another handgun at play here. Let's do Files in Disarray. There has to be someone else here. Because it was disturbed twice. So somebody else did it. Somebody else disturbed the crime scene as well. So if there was another visitor and another handgun, that means there's 2 people that are culprits. So somebody came to kill and someone came to steal. Well, they probably both came to steal, but one decided to kill and the other one didn't. Yes, it was just a thief.
Objection!
So Portsman was after... Okay, I get what's going on now. Portsman was after the safe. Because he's, you know, only prosecutors know that that safe is there. So he was definitely the one who was, you know, ransacking the safe. 100%, or trying to. Damn, that's unfortunate. Oh man, my light, I think my internet might be off. Oh, I gotta check. Is the stream off? No, it's good. Well, my power might go out, guys. Just letting you guys know this. It is very possible. These lights are flickering, so it's a possibility. Anyway. Okay, he left a die message. Yeah, even Portsman doesn't know that there was another person that, another person that came by. Wait, they stole it? Oh. So they're the ones that stole it. You know what's crazy? If that thief didn't shoot, if he didn't shoot that, I think this would have been really hard to like determine who the killer was, or rather, it would be hard to try Mr. Portsman as the killer. It doesn't change the fact that it's all circumstantial, huh? No evidence. So he's trying to say he was a second visitor? That's not true, though. What? Huh? I see what he's trying to say, though. But doesn't his alibi alone tell us that he's not the second visitor? Like, he literally just said he had an alibi. But I guess it doesn't matter because we still don't have evidence, technically, or decisive evidence that he was the first visitor in the first place. Oh, he's trying to basically pin the crime on that second visitor. I see. Well, it doesn't add up. Training in his room. Interesting. Yeah, we might be able to get him. That thief you ran into should be your real suspect, wouldn't you say? Let's move on. We should be out there looking for him. I hate to repeat myself, but as I've already said, I was training my room. And when Jim came to deliver some evidence,
Hold it!
oh, a gun and a pendant. Now that is suspicious. I think we have him. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. We got him. It wasn't two. It wasn't 2 pieces, it was 3. He bought 3 pieces of evidence.
Objection!
This is very suspicious. Where's the 3rd one? He's keeping evidence hidden 100%. This music is popping. This is the arranged music of the original. Yeah, where is it? There must be some really, really incriminating evidence here. A videotape. Ah. So why is this so important? The KG8 incident. Yeah, we don't care about what's recorded, obviously. But what's the reasoning for him to keep it? Oh, look at that. We got blood. Why is there blood on there, and whose blood is it? And why is he hiding it? This is decisive evidence that he's the killer 100%. And he hid it because it had blood on it. And this is fresh blood? Oh, even worse. Oh yeah, it's a GG. Yeah, nah, he's gone, bro. Ah, if he had fingerprints. Yep. Hey, man, he ate his own medal. Well played, well played. But yeah, that was basically mainly the first case here. The first case, again, very simplistic. Kind of gets you into the game. You know, kind of makes you learn like like how to play the game, how it works. From here on out, the game is going to get a little bit more difficult. Now you're going to have like a little bit more, you know, a little bit more difficult cases that are going to, you know, test your deductive skills. This is just a tutorial. This is only the tutorial mode. But yeah, I'm sorry about this stream, guys. I'm sorry I messed up real bad on this stream. I'm not talking about the AFKing and stuff. I'm talking about like I'm talking about the beginning of the stream. I had my mic muted for like a good I think 5 to 10 minutes, which was very unfortunate because I was talking out my ass and I was explaining a lot of things, and unfortunately, I guess the beginning is just gonna be muted. It is what it is, though. He was a corrupt prosecutor, huh? Forged evidence, huh? Yep. We haven't figured out the significance of this piece of evidence. This right here, maybe? Because this is the only thing, in my opinion, that we haven't really talked about. Either this or the secret safe. I'm honestly thinking the stolen file. 100%. We don't even know about this file. Who is this other villain? Yeah, who was it? Whoa. It's not just any bird. It is the mark of the raven, a three-legged raven. Even you should know what this is, detective. The great thief everyone's talking about. The mark of the great thief, Yatagarasu. So the Yatagarasu is apparently a Robin Hood, a noble, and one of the main antagonists of the story, pretty much. You will see this name a lot in this game. The location where the thief put the stolen files. How much does Edward gets paid? He gets paid a lot. He's pretty rich. And that is the end of the first case. Let's go. Boom. Episode 2. We will do that tomorrow. It's okay. I gotta go as well. Perfect timing. I'm gonna be gone too. Y'all have a good one. That is it for this episode of of Ace Attorney Investigations Collection. We will pick it up tomorrow. We will be doing the second case of this game. I don't know how long this one will take. This one's actually gonna be really long. Like, it might actually be a two-parter. This might be a two-parter for sure. It might be, because it's actually not it's a pretty long ass case. So. Like, this first case was very easy. It's not that hard. It didn't take that long. It's the tutorial. Anyway, guys, y'all have a good one. Thanks for watching. Thanks for liking the stream. You know, whoever did. And whoever disliked it, it is what it is. If you disliked it, I have no idea if anyone disliked it. But that's cool, too. It also helps the channel. And, yeah. For those who are lurking, etc., thank you for lurking. I wish my beginning of this stream was good, but it wasn't. It is what it is. Hopefully the second stream I do, it's better. So anyway guys, peace. Have a good night.